Hey everybody, this is Infinite Trials here saying welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed version. Now since last time I defeated Giovanni, who turned out to be actually the 8th gym leader, acquired the final badge in the game, as well as TM26 Earthquake, and also I finally, since last time, I also went off screen, sold all of my excess vitamins, which go for a lot of money in case you're wondering. They go for like 4,900 Poké Dollars each. It's really good. But I went off screen and I finally gave my team their final movesets. So pretty much, this is pretty much it, the team that I'm going to be using for the rest of the game and their final movesets. So we got Master P the Nidoking with the moves Rock Slide, Earthquake, Mega Horn, and Brick Break. I went off screen, just taught him Earthquake, just gave him the TM for that, so that's pretty nice. Aguni, same as before, not that big of a deal. Fire Blast, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, and Secret Power. Scrambles the Death Dealer, Confusion, Solar Beam, Bolt Seed, and Psychic. Inception, I actually went through kind of a big overhaul here. I found out, I did some research, and I found out that Electrode actually does not learn Thunder on his own. He actually needs to have some form of a TM to learn it, so I went off screen, taught him Thunder, and also taught him Rain Dance, which actually allows Thunder to Thunder's shaky 70 accuracy to go up to 100 when it's in the rain. So having that in conjunction with Rain Dance, pretty useful, pretty useful. Also, oopsie daisy. Also, what it does is that it also allows us to boost Mr. Blastoise, man. Blue Bossa the Blastoise's water type moves to a certain power. And as you can clearly tell, I also taught him Ice Beam, a TM that can only be taught through the Game Corner, TMs. But just thought I'd let you know that, because that's pretty nifty. It's 4,000 coins, I believe, off the top of my head. So make a note of that in case you want to try and get Ice Beam for your own. It's a very good attack, and trust me, I'll be using that a lot in the next upcoming parts, because Ice type moves gonna be pretty necessary. And yeah, but finally we got Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law here, pretty much the exact same set as before. Return, Steel Wing, Drill Peck, and Fly. And yeah, it's pretty much it. Just thought I'd let you guys know that. But in any case, let's go and finally take on the final area of the game and head on to the Pokemon League. So let's go up in here, across to Route 22, and go up here, and then we'll go through and... Oh, you've got to be kidding me! What, Grover? What a surprise to see you here! So you go to the Pokemon League? You collect all the badges too, that's cool. And now what for you, Grover, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League? Come on! That's right, guys. The one thing standing between us and getting to the Pokemon League is this little turd right here, Rival Baker, round 7. And he's going to lead off with a Pidgeot, level 47, normal flying type, but he moves Wing Attack, Feather Dance, Quick Attack, and Gust. Really not that good of a Pidgeot. I mean, I think it's actually almost the exact same set as before, so really not that bad. The only thing you got to worry about here is Feather Dance, because it will be able to lower your attack, which is going to be quite frustrating, if I do say so myself. But pretty much, I mean, he's really not that difficult to do. Oh, you better not use an item this next turn, or else I'm going to flip two big pancakes of annoyingness and crit. Oh, ha! Screw you! Screw you. That's what you get for getting a crit on me. You get Poison Poison. That's what you get, you little turd mongrel. With that, we've taken his Pidgeot down, which is pretty nice if I do say so myself. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. That's a weird way of saying it. But in any case, now he's going to bring in his next guy, Alakazam, level 47 here, which I'm going to use Mr. Aguni against, because he's pretty much the best guy I can handle as well. It's a Psychic type. I got Shadow Ball, Physical Attack, large attacks off of Flareon, but his Alakazam here is level 47 Psychic type, with moves Psychic, Calm Mind, Future Sight, and Disables. Disable can be kind of a pain in the butt, but I mean, really, it's a hard hitter, and it can boost his special attack and special defense with Psychic, but literally, if you got something to hit hard with Shadow Ball, it's not that big of a deal. So I don't foresee that being that big of an issue, as you can clearly tell, I easily just took that thing out right there and then with the Shadow Ball, so that's pretty nice, and as you can clearly tell, I'm pretty much just beating the living daylights out of Mr. Man of the Mr. of Baker and sorts, but now he's going to bring in his next guy here, actually a new addition to his team, Rhyhorn. Level 45 with the moves Rock Blast, Takedown, Fury Attack, and Horn Drill. Just worry about, the only move you got to kind of worry about here is Horn Drill, because of its shaky accuracy, it won't usually hit you, and it also won't affect you if you're a higher level of it, like Mr. Scrambles, the Death Dealer is right here. But Horn Drill can still be kind of dangerous if you are fighting him at a lower level, because Horn Drill can one-hit KO, so just watch out for that. But in any case, now he's going to bring in his next guy here, Growlithe, a fire type here, which I'm just going to bring in Blue Bossa on, because, well, that's what I'm going to plan on doing. I mean, it's a smart thing to do. So yeah, Growlithe here happens to be level 45 here, fire type with the moves Flame Wheel, Takedown, Leer, and Agility. Now, if you started with Bulbasaur here, will not have this. Instead, he will have a Charizard, level 53, fire flying type with the moves Flamethrower, Wing Attack, Slash, and Scary Face. This Growlithe here is not that bad. It's pretty easy to take down as long as you have a strong water or ground type move on you, so I don't foresee that giving you issues. However, the Charizard can be kind of an issue because, well, it's going to be the strongest guy here, and really can be quite dangerous. Not going to lie. However, now he's going to bring in his strongest guy on his team now, Venusaur, and yeah, his Venusaur will be well, a starter, of course, thus being the strongest member. Level 53 here, Grass and Poison type with the moves Sweet Scent, Synthesis, Razor Leaf, and Growth. Watch out for Growth because it can have the potential to boost its attack, special attack by one stage, and if it does that, then it'll be able to hit you hard with the stronger version of a Razor Leaf. But thankfully, though, Harvey Birdman Attorney of the Law does have the capabilities of outspeeding it, so that's not going to be that big of an issue. However, he will not have his Venusaur, by the way, if you chose Charmander or Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Instead, he will have a Execute, level 45, Grass Psychic type with the moves Solar Beam, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, and Stun Spore. Really not that big of an issue to deal with, in my opinion. I don't foresee it giving you that much trouble. I mean, I don't know. I could be completely off my rocker with that one. But in any case, now he's going to bring this final guy here, which just happened to be his Gyarados, which is Water Flying type with the moves Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Twister, and Leer. Again, this Gyarados, pretty crappy. Watch out for Rain Dance. I mean, if he does go for it, that'll be pretty nice, and I can actually be able to get a 100% accuracy boost with Thunder here. But thankfully, though, I'm easily able to take care of that thing anyway. But he will not have his Gyarados if you chose Charmander. Instead, he will have a Blastoise, level 53, with the moves Rain Dance, Water Gun, Rapid Spin, and Bite. And yeah, it's a star player, but really, his Blastoise is a piece of crap. And with that, though, we've defeated Rival Baker for the 7th time. What? I was just careless. You were just careless. No, you just suck. You got that? You just suck. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Grover, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. I smell ya. What? Did I just not brutally destroy you? You know what? Fine. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna go off screen real quick and heal. So I will be right back in a moment. Alright, so I've returned here to this place after healing up my guys up to full, because, well, I mean, that did kind of some damage to me, but Game Freak? Whatever, that was a stupid level 5 Rattata, like, that's so useful. But in any case, after defeating Rival Baker now, we can go in here. You could have gone in here pretty much since the beginning of the game. However, if you go up here, this guy will be like, oh, that is the Boulder Badge, go right ahead. And pretty much, if you don't have the Boulder Badge or any form of the badge right here, this guy will just be like, nope, you can't come past here, you just gotta turn around. And this is pretty much just kind of like a little reminder saying, like, hey, this is the area that we've gone up against, and, well, it's a good reminder of the amount of trials we went through here. Infinite trials? No. But we're gonna go through this one, and it'll be like, you can only pass through here if you have the Cascade Badge. Oh, that's the Cascade Badge. Cascade Badge, sorry. Which is what we received from Misty after defeating her strong Starmie and Staryu. Ooh, that was quite the tough time. That was one of the more difficult battles I had back in the day. But through here, we'll go through, and we'll only be allowed to go through if we have the Thunder Badge. The Thunder Badge, for those of you who have forgotten, is the one that we got from defeating Lieutenant Surge after easily annihilating him with our mighty Master P's Nidoking's massive digs. Oh, that was such a glorious day. And if through here, we can only pass through if we have the Rainbow Badge. The Rainbow Badge is what we received after defeating Erica, leader of the Celadon City Gym, who we easily managed to thrash with our strong Flareon, who just recently joined our team since then. And since then, Flareon has proved a valuable member. And if we go through here, we can only pass through if we have the Soul Badge, which is what we received after defeating Koga, the Poison-type gym leader of Fuchsia City. I remember that one being rather difficult, especially trying to defeat that monk. Had it not been for Electrode and his amazing shockwaves, I might have not won that battle. And through here, we cannot pass through unless we have the Marsh Badge. The Marsh Badge is what we received after defeating Sabrina, leader of the Saffron City Gym, after completing and destroying the Rockets within Silph-Co. For those of you who forgot that battle, I easily thrashed Sabrina with my amazing Flareon. And it was quite a fabulous day in the world of Infinite Trials. And through here, we can only pass through if we have the Volcano Badge. The Volcano Badge was something we received after defeating Blaine, the red-hot leader of Cinnabar Island. We could only get to by receiving the secret key from Pokemon Mansion. I easily thrashed Blaine with my amazing Blastoise, who easily decimated him with strong surfing attacks and summon massive tsunamis. It is quite a glorious day. And through here, we can only pass through if we have the 8th and final badge, the Earth Badge. The badge we received just recently in the last episode by defeating Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket, and the strongest trainer we found up to that point. But with that, we have finally now have access to the final dungeon in the game, Victory Road, which is what I will be exploring next time on Let's Play Pokemon FireRed version. This is Infinite Trials. You're saying rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out, yo, and have a good one.